play Liverpool in the final. You fancy your chances?
Anything can happen in a final, but they're favourites. I mean, they're going to go. They're in a final already, right? They'll be favourites in that. They're top of the table. They're favourites to win the Europa League. They've got Norwich home in the FA Cup. They're going to go a long way in all comps this season. They're going to go very close. You think of the squad they've got now, it's I think as good as anyone's, including City's. They still got.
I don't think they're as good as City.
They've still got Robinson to come back, Trent to come back, Slobosite to come back, Endo to come back. Did I mention Robinson? Salah to come back. Honestly, they're going to go a long way. They're better. They're not playing brilliantly, Liverpool, but they get results.
It's business-like, isn't it?
And they got so many options up top. I mean, Jota coming off the bench. I like Nunez. I think Nunez is getting better. They're a dangerous team, really, really dangerous team, Liverpool. And Liverpool fans should be really pleased with how this season gone. I don't think too many fans would think that they'd be doing this well at the beginning of the season. I thought they'd push City the closest. I didn't think they'd be top of the table. Getting to a final of the Carabao Cup, Liverpool can do that. They're more than capable. FA Cup would not surprise me.
No.
One of Spurs and City's going to go out there. There's another big dog that's heading out.
Yeah.
Chelsea play Villa. One another big dog's going out. They're going to go close. They're going to go close to all four this season. And City fans will be looking at that thinking.
I mean, the quad is. I know it's the Europa League, it's not the Champions League, but if they win the quad, that's the best. Is that the best achievement ever? Is that better than Man City's treble?
Close, isn't it? I mean, it's not. Look, you want the. It'd be interesting to actually ask Liverpool fans because they've obviously won the Premier League, obviously won the Champions League.
But it wasn't in the Champions League.
No, they weren't. But if they're in the Champions League this season, they'd be one of the favourites to win that. They would. They'd be one of the favourites this season in the Champions League. Yeah,
just because of the amount of times they've won it.
Yeah,
but if they do win the quad, is it better than Man City's treble? The quad it's never been done.
It's never been done. I'd almost say yes. To win 4. Look, the Champions League is the pinnacle of European football, right? We know that, right? Yes. But to get they can't win it this year because they're not in it. They could win all 4. They seriously could go very, very close this season and win all 4, mate.
What about Fulham tonight? I thought last half hour of the game, second half they were good. First half, it kind of just went a bit flat after the goalkeeper kills him. What's he doing?
Yes, it's not.
Just keepers doing nothing.
It does take a deflection, but he should save that.
Of course.
Really.
Come on.
They should save that.
Expect my son to save that.
But fair play to Fulham. They had a go and they pushed Liverpool as far as they could. But it's no shame losing to Liverpool. Over the 2 ties, going 3-2 down to Liverpool. Their best chances actually was at Anfield. 1-0, they had a chance.
Yeah,
Decordova Reid had a chance to put it into Pereira and he didn't get his head up. If he slides that across the 6-yard box, almost certainly score. So I think they'll probably be quite proud of what they saw Fulham, but ultimately they come second best to the better team over the 2 legs. So, you can't really complain.
Elsewhere, by the way, Rangers beat Hibs 3-0 in the Scottish Championship. They to go 5 points behind Celtic with a game in hand.
That's close.
So that's hotting
it's a proper tight race up there as well. Upstairs in Scotland. Upstairs. What was I saying there?
If you're a Rangers fan, you want to come on and talk about your team, obviously we'll take that. But let's go to Dan. He's a Liverpool fan. All right, Dan?
Danny boy. Dan.
How are we doing, guys? Long time since I've been on.
Why not? Where have you been, Dan?
I know I've been hiding. I think actually it was 2 seasons ago when we were going for the quadruple and we played out those 2 exciting fans against your boys, mate. I think that was when I was last on.
What happened in them, Dan?
To be fair, I thought they were unlucky in the League Cup one, but I think the FA Cup one we probably deserved. And the League Cup one, I think Chelsea could have won. But
so you beat them both. Yeah, beat them in both finals, didn't you? Yeah, I remember that well.
Yeah.
I think Lukaku scored an offside goal when he's so tight.
By the way, while you're talking about offsides, Dan, you probably watched the game. I don't know about you, and I don't know about people who are listening or coming out in the ground or watched it on TV. How good is the Carabao Cup without VAR?
Well, the referee Simon Hooper let a lot of things go.
How much more free flowing was it? And it just felt like a proper football match again.
Yeah, it did. I don't know. I'm in 2 minds about the VAR, to be honest, guys. I try not to get dragged into it. I don't know what I think. Initially, I was all for it, and then obviously with all the controversies recently and stuff, I'm kind of in 2 minds. But no, happy to be in the first final. I mean, obviously, we're talking about how many we can win. I don't want to get carried away. I kind of feel like this is Klopp's 2.0 side, as the media dub it, and I think we're ahead of where we expected to be at the start of the season. We just take it one by one, and hopefully get the first one in the bag and then take it from there for the rest of the season. But I think before I do go tonight, I want to point out just how instrumental Harvey Elliott and Curtis Jones and all these players have been for us when we've had the big boys out.
Yeah.
I think they've taken us to the next level, to be honest, in terms of getting us through those tough games. And yeah, absolutely fantastic. So looking forward to it, Jason. Are you going down?
I don't know yet, matey, but I'll be doing it for Chelsea TV.
No, of course you will.
I like to think that I'll get myself down there, but I'm not sure just yet. I'll let you know, Danny boy. Phone
days.
up. Yeah,
Happy days. Good luck. Up the Reds. See you later,
up
guys.
Chelsea. Cheers, Dan. Apparently there's VAR in the final.
No, there's not.
Well, I've just asked Roofy. I don't know whether Roofy's lying to me.
No,
Have you
there's
just
not.
lied to me?
He's
telling the truth.
Apparently he's telling the truth.
Bill, is he lying? He's just guessed. He made me look an idiot again on air.
don't take roofing to do that.
It don't take much. We'll find out if VAR are definitely in the final.
They can't. Let's scrap it. And Middlesbrough apparently. Right, so here we've just been told. It was meant to be in the semi-finals, but because Middlesbrough couldn't have it, because they're a championship club, that they took it away from the semi-finals, but it is going to be in the final.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
All right, okay.
It's all from Bill.
From Bill. So Bill's lying now.
So Bill's lying, potentially.
Basically, Bill's throwing us both under the
Right, if you want to have your say on these games tonight, I want to hear from Liverpool fans, I want to hear from Fulham fans. I think you can be proud of the team. Decent performance, really. Just come up against a business team in Liverpool. Have your say, 03 717 22 33 44. Right, let's go to Moaning Mo. He's a Liverpool fan. Moaning.
Oh, here we go.
Right, Moaning.
How are you? Good?
I'm all right, Moaning. How are you?
Good. Anyway, can I move on to my point, please?
Why are you so miserable again? You've just won. You got to a final. You're top of the league. You're going to, win the Europa League. You got Norwich the FA Cup. What's wrong with you, Mo?
I don't want. First of all, because you've winded me up, and I'm
winded you up. We've winded you up.
I've got a cold, and you've just winded me up.
Oh,
winded. I mean, it's not proper English, Mo. Come on.
Anyway, what are you, the grammar police?
Yes, I am, actually. Yes, I am. I'm going to pick anyone up now.
Throughout your radio shows, the amount of grammar mistakes you make.
Go on, name them. Name one. Name one.
Well, first of all, the other day you said something's not a word. I forgot when I...
Well, it's no good, is it? It's no good. So you forgot.
You do say words that don't exist quite a lot.
Like what?
I don't know, but you can't.
Next time I say it, pick me up.
I will pick you up.
Pick me up next time I say a word that doesn't exist.
The way you pronounce words is just not...
Go on, give me an example.
Because you speak a bit like this, innit? That's not English.
You got in it. You love it, in it.
Well, the way you speak is not English, mate.
He's terrible, isn't he, Mo? Terrible. Right, Mo, give us a little laugh. Just give me one of them, Mo. Just. So condescending, isn't he?
He is. Go on, Mo. What do you want to talk about? Come on, Liverpool.
First of all, I mean, stop calling it a quad. It's not a quad.
What is it?
You're doing a disservice to a real treble. I mean, if Klopp's wife manages to win a rosette in a brew competition, you're going to call that a quad?
Say that again.
If Klopp's wife wins a rosette for best brew, are you going to call that a quad?
Best what?
That as well?
Brew?
If she wins best tea competition or best tea making competition, you're going to count that as well. Are you going to count competition?
Why tea? Why have you chosen tea?
Because it's about as valuable as a Carabao Cup, to be fair.
I mean, it'd be quite an achievement to win a tea competition.
Is there such a thing as a tea competition, Mo?
It probably is.
Do you think so?
Ask your mate.
I'll ask my mate. So what's the competition, Mo? What shall I ask my mate?
Best tea competition.
Is there a tea competition in the UK?
Okay, we go. Is there a tea making competition in the UK?
Here we go.
According to UK Tea and Infusions Association, in the TMC tea preparation category, participants compete in the skill of preparing and serving pure tea.
There you go.
Yeah.
During the performance,
Great
the
trophy to win.
contestant must prepare and serve judges 2 teas, master's tea and organizer's tea.
What's the perfect way to make a cup of tea?
I don't make tea.
What do you mean you don't make tea?
I don't drink tea.
Right, yeah, but you still know how to make one.
So you put the tea bag in first.
Yeah.
Then you put hot water in, right?
Yeah.
Then you turn the tea bag around, squish it around, right? Squeeze it, all the tea comes out.
Yeah.
You take the tea bag out, then you put the milk in.
Yeah. What about sugar?
I don't have sugar.
What you meant? When do you put sugar in?
Oh, you put it in whenever you want. You don't put. I don't think you put the sugar in while the tea bag is still there.
I know people that put the milk in first.
Yeah, I know.
On top of the tea bag.
What is the best way? Is there a proper way to make tea?
Well, yeah, kind of how you just said it, I think.
Is that right? Shall I ask my mate again?
I mean, if you want.
Is there a correct way to make a cup of tea? Wait there, Mo.
Mo, hold on.
Oh, hold on.
What is this, man?
There's a video.
What?
They're putting it in a teapot.
Well,
Are you getting paid for this, Jason? Honestly.
Is there a correct way to... Mo, just you wait there, right? Tea brews in very hot water, adding milk cools things down. What is this? Is there a proper way to make a cup of tea? Bring water to a boil.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the first bit of advice. Then pour over the tea as soon as it reaches boiling. Over boiling will cause the oxygen to be reduced. Make the tea taste flat. Did you not know that, Mo? I think you've learned something.
I don't really care.
He's golden.
Go on then. Mo, thanks for coming on, mate.
Cheers,
See you
Mo.
later.
Poor old Mo.
Oh, Mo. Come on, get him back. What's he want to say?
Spit it out, Mo.
Anyway, I thought we were very, very poor tonight. I thought we were a bit lackluster and a bit slow. And just to warn you, I want to warn Klopp about this season. If he doesn't manage to win the league and he manages to win all these rusty tin pots in the FA Cup and I don't know what it's called, the Europa League, if he manages to win all of those and he doesn't win the league, it's been a failure of a season. And don't play that stupid music, please.
How is it a failure, Mo? Come on, mate.
If he doesn't win the league, if he wins the league, we're top of the league, we're doing well. But if he doesn't
We're
win
top
the
of the league, but doesn't get. Arsenal were top of the league.
Yeah.
Didn't win it.
If he doesn't win the league, yeah, exactly, and he wins all these rusty tin pots, it's been a massive, gigantic, humongous failure.
Rusty tin pots. Listen to Mo.
Oh, no.
Hey, honestly. Honestly, Mo, you never turn your nose up at a trophy, mate. Tell you that.
It's not a trophy. Have you seen the size of a Carabao Cup? I've got mugs in my house that are bigger than that.
Such a whinger.
Isn't he? There's things I want to say.
Mo, the quad is unbelievable. It's massive.
Stop winding me up. It's not a quad.
What is it then?
It's not a quad.
What is a quad?
What is it?
It's three tin pots and a league title. It's not a quad.
Did City win the treble last season?
Are you going to call it a treble if we don't win the league?
No, I'm saying, did City win the treble?
City won the real treble.
Right.
But if Liverpool don't win the league,
we know that.
But if you win the FA Cup, that's massive, right? You win the Premier League, that's massive. That's two major honours. What do you mean it's not? Well, you just said Man City's treble is.
Yeah, but
they won the FA Cup.
Treble if we don't win the league. You don't want to answer my question. Are you going to call it the treble? Because it's not a treble. It's three tin pots.
It's the quad that they're in. They've entered every competition that they can go in this season. And they've won them. They could win them.
You know in your heart that you're chalk and drivel. Just in your heart, you know that you're chalk and drivel. But you want to call in.
Europa League's a massive tournament to win.
Dial. I know what you're doing, man.
What am I doing?
What are we doing, Mo?
You're just saying ridiculous things to get people annoyed, so people can call in.
Well, it worked then, didn't it?
Worked pretty well, to be fair.
All right, Mo, see you later. Cheer up.
The Sports Bar with Jamie O'Hara and Jason Cundy. Monday to Thursday nights from 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.